Clay McKinney, Developer On-Ramp Introduction to HTML, section on Forms. The input tag. We talked about the checkbox, we talked about radio buttons. Now we're going to talk about the checked attribute for those. So hang on to your hat. All right, here we go. Do you agree to the terms? If you want the checkbox to be checked automatically, you add the attribute checked. By the way, that's not a good idea for a do you agree to the terms checkbox. Anyway, let's save that. We'll go over here. We will refresh it. Now, I've been through this before. It may not work, but if you browse away and come back to it, it works. Not sure why that is, and that might just be a problem in Edge. But anyway, there you have it. It's checked by default. You can still uncheck it, but you can check it. The same thing works for these radio buttons. I want you to notice that by default none of the radio buttons are chosen. And if we click go, let's see, first name is Clay, agree equals on, but then none of the radio buttons, no shirt size was sent at all as part of the get. All right, so okay, shirt size equals small. All right, now that's something about these radio buttons. That's kind of the point of the radio button, is you can only pick one at a time. All right, so but if you want one of them to be on by default, let's go away and come back. Okay, so it's clear. Let's say that we want it to be medium by default. Again, I'm not saying that's a good idea in this case, but in some cases it's good to have a default. Save that, and refreshing it. Actually, let's browse away, browse back. Okay, so this is checked by default, and medium is checked by default. So that's how the checked attribute works, and it is pretty hip. Thank you.